I managed to get a hold of both the Moto X Pure Edition, see here, and the OnePlus 2 that had just come out. Now, I just wanted to make note before I start my review. Something that Motorola does that OnePlus maybe needs to include in their ROM or when they update it. You can restore your phone with all your apps and data on the Motorola X. Now, I've seen this on the Galaxy S6, but not on all phones. Now, you see it has all my apps here, 68 apps, and this is coming from, you can see the model number, the 1, which is the OnePlus 1 A205. And it has all my apps, and I may not even have to sign into those apps. I'm not sure, but let me set up this phone and get the review started. Now, I know you guys want to see how photo quality is, video quality, how fast these phones are, and I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So what we're going to do is start off with a boot up time, little test here. So you will see for yourself, if this is important to you, how fast these phones boot up. Now, here we go. I'm going to do this at the same time, or attempt to. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've got the phone started. Let's see which one boots up first. I would like to note that on the Motorola X you can have a personalized greeting. Mine was "Hello Moto." Now it seems that the Motorola X has booted up just a tad faster, even though it has an 808 processor. I don't know if it has to do with it being pure and this being close to pure with this Oxygen OS. But yeah, so the Moto X has updated, okay. It has turned on first. So the first things I want to note, we have this cool trick with the Moto X. You just wave your hand over it. If you don't want to get caught in class and you just want to see what the time is, if you have notification, you can do that. The OnePlus does not have that. Now, another thing I would like to note between these two phones, the OnePlus has an 810 processor. This one has an 808 processor. This has a fingerprint scanner. This one does not. This has two speakers, front facing. I believe it's let's see here. It is Dolby sound or stereo sound, I would say. Now, the speaker on this phone is located on the bottom here. This is something that is very important to a lot of people, screen quality. Now, I know white is always something to test, and I feel like the white on the OnePlus 2 might be a little bit cooler. That is for your eye to judge, and I feel like this is more of a white to me. I don't know. You know, this has a 2K display, by the way. This is 1080p, so you be the judge of that. This is going to be a test of speaker quality. Now, I think the Moto X is going to have the better speaker because the speakers are actually facing you, as opposed to the OnePlus 2 having the one speaker on the bottom of the phone where the USB Type-C that I mentioned is. So we're going to start off with whatever's on the YouTube page here, and it happens to be Lily Singh, I believe, on YouTube. So this is full volume.
What up, everyone? It's your girl Lily Singh, and today's video is all about watching video. Man, I can watch video all day, you know.
So that's the sound quality on the Moto X. Here's the sound quality on the OnePlus 2.
What up, everyone? It's your girl Lily Singh, and today's video is all about watching video. Man, I can watch video all day, you know.
So as you can see, this is maximum volume on both of these phones. The Moto X wins hands down It's a lot more bass by my ear. I've listened to music also, a lot more bass. I don't want to play any music because I don't want to have any royalty problems here. But definitely Moto X wins here. So what we have here, the Moto X got a score of 5632, and the Oneplus 2 got a score of 55916, scoring above the Meizu MX4, both of them new, and also above the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 and Zenfone 2. Due to time constraints, I've gone ahead and done the Geekbench, and here are the scores. Moto X on the left, OnePlus 2 on the right. We have a single core score of 1239 on the Moto X, and a multi-core score on the Moto X is 3385. Now on the OnePlus 2 here, we have a single score of 1177 and a multi-core score of 4037. Okay, so I've gone ahead and turned down the lights for this part of the video. This is going to be a test of, I guess, screen quality when playing or watching videos. Now the Moto X has a bigger screen. So that's the one thing you want to look at here. You also want to look at the quality. This will not be a test of the speakers, as if I already done that. So I'm going to play one of my favorite YouTubers, Fun for Louie, one of his videos. Okay, we're gonna stop that now. So just the beginning of the video. So I want to see how it looks on the OnePlus here. So I can't really tell a difference, but they look pretty much the same. I feel like on the OnePlus 2, let me go ahead and stop this. It's a little bit more washed out. Now I do realize this is 2K and this is 1080p, but as you can see, his skin color and also different quality of screen. Let's try to fast forward this to that moment where he's looking that way. Alright, well, close as I can get it, but you can see the difference in screen quality. I've tested both of these phones physically and looked at their screens and their speakers. I'm going to go ahead with the rest of the video by showing you photos taken from the front-facing camera and videos, also the back-facing camera videos and pictures, outside and inside, and also showing how these phones focus on certain subjects. This is a test of the video quality on both the phones. You'll be hearing sound out of one. This is the Moto X. This is me talking, and this will be the Oneplus One. Now I'm going to try and focus on something. Let's see here. Up close. Fire. My backyard is a mess, so yeah. Close. Of the video quality on both the phones. You'll be hearing sound out of one. This is the Moto X. This is me talking, and this will be the Oneplus One. Now I'm going to try and focus on something. Let's see here. Up close. Fire. My backyard is a mess, so yeah. Close. Ending this video, overall, I think both of these phones will suit power users all the way down to people who are very simple users. I believe both of these phones will be supported by, devs. You'll be able to get a lot of ROMs on here. Now, attesting to the battery, I will give the hands up to the OnePlus in longevity. That's probably due because the Moto X has a 2K screen, but at the same time it takes longer to charge this phone because it's lacking that extra power punch that the charger gives this phone. I believe it's turbocharging. So yes, this phone dies faster, but you can charge it much faster. This phone takes about an hour and 30 minutes. You can get this phone to 100 in like 30 or 20 minutes. I've seen this phone go from 15% all the way up to 50% in 10 minutes. So it really depends on, what outlet you're using and how modern it is and things like that. But this is my little review. A very unprofessional review, but a review. Because I was seeing it was lacking on YouTube. I'm going to wait for, my favorite MKBHD to give it a little bit more zane to it, but thank you for watching. This has been Kelly the Legend, and you enjoy the rest of your day.